Jimmy Butler. Let's pull that clip up, man. Somebody just yesterday sent me a picture. They were in California, and they sent me a picture of the sign of the gas prices out there. And insane what they are everywhere. But, boy, California is brutal. Play that clip with Jimmy Butler.
This is high-rate fucking robbery. Man, I'm trying to get some of this gas back. Hey, you think if I go in there and tell them that I put the wrong gas in here, they'll give me a refund? This is crazy. I'm going electric. Can y'all believe it costs $145 to fill up a Bugatti? Like, this is crazy, Avery. You feel me? Unheard of, man. Bugattis, man.
Can I just unpack so much about that video? First of all, there's an NBA basketball player.
Yep, Jimmy Butler. Who signed a max contract, I think, 2 years ago for about $245 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loaded. He signed a contract for $250 million. But, hey, he hasn't lost his values because $140 for a Bugatti.
Yeah.
Put gas in a Bugatti. Now he's driving a Bugatti. I don't know if you guys have priced out a Bugatti anytime lately. But trust me when I tell you, you can't afford it. If you can afford a Bugatti, I just for shits and giggles, I was somewhere and walked past. I was doing a show in some city. I can't even remember where. This was recently. Walked past the McLaren dealership. Nobody needs a $300,000 car. Whatever. Nobody needs that. I just can't imagine that being a desire. But anyway, $140 to fill up the Bugatti. Insane, the gas prices. But can I just give it to my man, Jimmy? He's listening to Islands in the Stream on the radio.
Hell yeah.
Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers.
Dude, Jimmy Butler rules. He's one of my favorite players.
Love that dude.
Yeah.
And hey, still recognizes that $140.
Well, so
it's an expensive tank of gas.
He had a rougher childhood, so he was very poor growing up. So even when you get rich, he still sees $145 for gas and goes, well, that is highway robbery.
It's highway robbery. It's not equitable. I mean, it doesn't make sense. A loaf of bread shouldn't cost $8. A carton of eggs shouldn't cost $12. A carton of milk or a gallon of milk shouldn't cost, $6. There's certain things that we live in a place that has so much privilege and opportunity, and you recognize the value of something, and it's overvalued. I mean, it's just dumb, this stuff. And so I'd love to see what Jimmy had to say if he stood out there while I filled up my diesel pickup truck in California. The pumps cut off on me before mine gets filled up. They're like, bro, like there must be a mistake here. Like this guy had a heart attack at the pump and died. We're going to show a mercy and just cut him off at $100.
They cut you off like someone at the bar that's had too much to drink. They're
Yeah.
like, hey, buddy, I think you've had enough. Slow down there.
This guy's had too much diesel.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you could go, he said, I'm going to go electric. You could go electric, but you're going to find out real quick once you start replacing them $25,000 batteries how that works out for you, Jimmy.